Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Jolly Scent Ninja here, and welcome back guys to a brand new Christmas review here on the channel today. Now before I start up with this Christmas review guys, if you guys are excited for this review, make sure you guys go down below and hit that like button down below. Let's try to hit this video to 5 likes. If we could do that, that would be amazing and that would be greatly appreciated. If you guys can help me out, that would be amazing. Also, if this is your first time here, then click that subscribe button down below. I need you guys' help. I'm trying to get this channel to 3,000 subscribers by June 8th, 2024. So if you guys can help me out, that would be amazing, and that would really help my channel a lot, and I would love it so much. So yeah. Also guys, hit that notification bell to never miss when I upload a video. Also guys, share this video with your friends and the family, and make sure you guys go down below and go subscribe to my 2 other channels. Link is in the description down below. So in our last Christmas review, I reviewed you guys Edward Scissorhands, and today guys, I'll be reviewing you guys the next one, and that is Miracle on 34th Street, the 1994 one, the 1994 version. So, the review starts up in 3, 2, 1, go. So you guys see the trailer right now, going on right now. So yeah, so what do I think about this version of Miracle on 34th Street? You guys have to remember, like a couple of days ago, I reviewed you guys the 1947 version. And yeah, and this is the 1994 version. What do I think about this one? I think this movie was amazing. I think this is by far the best one of all of them, except it's better than the original in my opinion. What I really love about this film right here is it has it's better in my opinion, and I really like a lot about this film. So yeah. So guys, we got the cast here, which is a small cast. There's a lot more, but yeah. Starting up with the guy, the man himself, Richard Ittenbrat. We don't have to pronounce his last name as Chris Kringle. You have the man who created Jurassic Park, the actor who plays the guy from Jurassic Park is in here. Which I really like him a lot as Chris Kringle. I prefer him more than the original one. What I really like about Richard's character as Chris Kringle is I really like the way that they did with this Chris Kringle, and I really love this version a lot. And for me, with this version right here, I really like the figure that they did with this version of his character. And of course, guys, this is just a remake of the original one. We know what happened to Chris Kringle. He hits a guy, and he hits the fake Santa Claus. The Santa Claus before him, and then he went to court about saying that he is not the real Santa Claus and all of that. Good thing he won and all of that. He became Santa Claus and all of that. I really love Chris Kringle. Chris Kringle for me is a great character, and I really like Richard Ittenbrat. I think Ittenbrat, whatever how to pronounce his last name, but yeah, I really like him a lot. So yeah. Next we got is Elizabeth Perkins as Dory Walker. I do enjoy Dory Walker. Mrs. Rocco, I do enjoy Mrs. Rocco in here. She's pretty good. Whenever she's the one that hired the new Santa Claus, this guy, to do that and all of that. I really like what they did with his whole character. I really like what they did with her whole character in this movie. And I probably prefer her a bit more in this one over the original, because this one right here is a bit more longer. Like an extra 20 minutes, a little bit more extra footage, and we got her, and got her a lot more, and she's really awesome. So yeah, in this movie. So yeah. Next thing we got is Maria Maya Wilson as Susan Rocco. I really enjoy Susan. Susan's very good. About, I don't believe in Santa Claus. Santa Claus is a myth, and I don't believe in myths and all of that. And she realized that she believed in Santa Claus now because all she really wanted for Christmas is a new house, a new brother, and a father. She got both a father in the house, but she will be getting a daughter. It's too bad we never got a sequel to this with the same voice actor and all that, because there wasn't really an original and all that. And they really don't really need to make another one. They really don't need to make another one and all of that. Again, they don't really need to make another one. If they did another one, then what is it going to be about? Like, what are they going to do? Like, whatever. But yeah, but Susan is amazing. How she's trying to defend Chris Kringle. She's trying to defend as much she can to help Santa, and yeah. And guess what? It was the power of trust in God. It was in a $1 bill. Said no, yeah, it's inside a $1 bill, which is called which says trust in God on it. And she believes in it and all stuff. So yeah. So she did a great job. So yeah. Next up we got is Brian Dyan, Dalen McDermott as Brian Bedford. Brian is a good character. I'm gonna say not Brian with an I, Brian with a Y. Brian. I do enjoy Brian. I do enjoy him. When to propose to Mrs. Rocco to be his wife, but guess what? They said no. You know that we just met, and you know we just have this whole time fun day, just to make sure you get married to me. For me, it's not that good, and for me, you know what that. But yeah, but Brian is a good guy, a good person. He's a really great guy in this movie. He is there to get Chris Kringle to be Chris Kringle's Wallow. I can pronounce that name, but yeah, because Mr. Rocco said you need to help you need to help protect, you need to help defend Chris Kringle and try to get him back, because he needs to go back to Coles. He needs to go back to Coles, because if Coles doesn't have a Santa Claus, then that is pretty bad. So yeah. The next time we got is J.T. Walsh as Ed Collins. Ed Collins, he's the one that is on the other side, which he doesn't believe in Santa Claus. He wants that guy to be put in jail. And yeah, Ed is an interesting character because it's very weird with his character and all of that. And yeah, very weird in my opinion. And yeah, they have Robert Pusky as Judge Harper. Judge Harper was the one that, hey, Santa Claus, Chris Kringle is indeed Santa Claus, because because on the letter that Susan gave to the judge saw just in God, and he believed that all of that, and he told that the whole time people innocent. And yeah, I do enjoy Judge Harper. I do enjoy him in this one. I prefer the original one over this one, but I really like this judge in this one. And yeah, I really like his character in here. And yeah, next one we got is Simon Jones as Shell Hammer. Shell Hammer is the one who's the manager of Coles. And yeah, pretty much. So yeah, Lisa Spellman as Mrs. Colton's, which we're gonna say she's good. And yeah, and there's some other characters as well. There's of course some kids. There's of course the grandson in the beginning of the movie that says he works like Santa Claus. And all of that. that Chris Krieger looks like Santa Claus. Which, again, he is Santa Claus and all of that. But yeah. There's also a deaf woman as well. There's also a guy who really wants something, and yeah. And yeah, I really like the story of Miracle on 35th Street. I like the story of how Chris Krieger became Santa Claus, the real Santa Claus, and how the church decided to do it. It took them a couple of days. It took them like 3 days to do the character and all of that. But yeah, I really enjoyed a lot about this film, about Chris Krieger and all of that. Like, Chris Krieger was so angry that he decided to kill a man. He decided to not kill men, but to hit the man, and then everybody saw that, and then he went to jail for that. And all of that. I really like the characters in this movie. I really like the direction that there was headed for this movie. Be a little bit more, be like a remake of this film. I'm really hoping if Disney does decide to do a remake of Miracle on 35th Street, I'm hoping they can do like an animated version of this film. I would like to see an animated version of Miracle on 35th Street. That would be... I would like to see that. And yeah. I really like this film a lot. For it being an amazing film, I would watch this movie like pretty much every year. I love this version of Miracle on 35th Street. I think the original one was good, but this one right here was 10 times better. This was 10 times better than the original, in my opinion. But yeah. But for me, I really enjoyed a lot of what was in this film. I really enjoyed a ton about this film. And I really enjoy Richard and how he plays the role of Chris Krieger very, very well. Because Chris Krieger, he also knows every language. He knows Russian, Spanish, French, German, Italian, English, Brazilian, like the Brazil language, and so many other language. He can do whatever language he gets to, and whatever language he speaks in, he can do whatever he really wants to, because he's Santa Claus, and also, he is Santa Claus, and all that, so yeah. And I really like when Chris is trying to talk to Mrs. Rocco about, hey, it's okay if you don't believe in me. But all the kids, like, also, it's just super interesting, so yeah. And Brian talked about how, Mrs. Rocco lost his husband. He was a truckman, and he went away when Susan was a baby, and Susan never met her father, and she would never will. That's why Brian became her new father, her stepfather. That's why Brian is her stepfather, not her real father, and all of that. And yeah, again, this is absolutely an amazing classic. By far one of the best classics there was in the 90s and all of that. Being one of my favorite movies I saw this year. And also, guys, the time I recorded this video, and the time I recently watched this one yesterday for the very first time ever. I never seen this version of Miracle on 35th Street. And this one was super much, and this is amazing. And this is like a movie that a lot of people, like myself, I love this film because I really love what they did with the film in general and all of that stuff. And all of that stuff, so yeah. I really like this film. I really like the cast members. I really like the director. I like what the writers did with this film, which I'm not going to be able to say their names because I have no idea what their names are. But yeah, but of course in general, I just love this. I just love the Christmas vibes in this movie, and I really like and I really love in general how this film was a which this. If you guys don't know, guys, this film is about to turn 30 years old next year. I'm hoping to do a 4K release of this film next year for celebrating the 30th year anniversary. Like, I'm gonna have a video coming. I'll be having a video coming up very, very soon. I might be making a video in some part, probably sometime, some part, talking about the potential of what Christmas movies I went to see, and all of that. But yeah, but of course, guys, in general, I love the film. It is by far one of the greatest Christmas movies I have ever seen.
0 out of 10.
And all of that. And I really enjoyed Miracle from 34th Street. For what this film is, it's a great, enjoyable, and an amazing experience. And yeah, I hope they re-release this film in the theater next year in 4K for the very first time, to gain some more bucks, because I remember this film only made around $40 million at the box office in the 90s. You have to remember that, you guys have to remember that there was a lot of films in the 90s that made a lot of money. The only one that made a lot of money in the 90s was like The Lion King, and that one made over $900 million and all of that stuff. So yeah, but in general, I love this film a lot, and I hope you guys do enjoy it. So yeah. I'm gonna end up the review here, guys. In general, I pretty much really love Miracle on 35th Street, the 1994 version. I really love this version, and yeah. What do I give this film? I give this film an absolutely a 9.5 out of 10. This is amazing. Like, this is amazing. This is by far like one of the best Christmas movies I have ever seen. And I really love and enjoy this film a lot. And yeah. Final score at 95% of my score. Critically, I give this one an A+. If you really like the original Miracle on 35th Street and you haven't seen this film yet, and you have already seen the original, check this one out. It's amazing. It has some great feelings inside this movie, and you guys are really gonna enjoy this film, and I hope you guys really are. So yeah. Stay tuned, guys, because the next one will be a little bit more like an interesting Christmas movie, because it's more like a special and stuff. And that is the stinkiest man in town. Whatever how you pronounce the name of it. But yeah, that will be the next Christmas review I will be reviewing you guys. So yeah. I hope you guys do enjoy this review. If you guys have, then hit that like button down below. Let's try to hit this video to 5 likes. If you can do that, that would be amazing. Also, if this is your first time here, then click that subscribe button down below. I need you guys' help. I'm trying to get this channel to 3,000 subscribers by June 8th, 2024. So that's my 20th birthday. So if you guys can help me out with that, that would be amazing, and that would really support my channel a lot. So yeah. Also, guys, hit that notification bell to never miss when I upload a video. Also, guys, share this video with your friends and the family, and make sure you guys go down below and go subscribe to my 2 other channels. I need your help on my gaming channel. I'm trying to get my gaming channel to 500 subscribers by the end of December. So if you guys can help me out with that, that would be amazing. That would really help it a lot, and all of that stuff. So yeah, and we are getting closer and closer to 500. So if you guys can help me out, that would be amazing. Also, guys, make sure you guys go down below and go subscribe to my Christian channel, which I need you guys' help on that channel. I'm trying to get that channel to 300 subscribers, not 3,000 subscribers by June 8th, 2024. So I'm trying to get both this channel and my Christian channel to 3,000 subscribers on the same day. So if you guys can help me out, that would be amazing. So yeah, stay tuned, guys, because the next one would be the strangest the stinkiest man in town. Stinkiest man in town. Don't forget to go down below, click that subscribe button down below to join the Jolly Cent Ninja Nation Army, whatever how you call it, yeah. And stick around, go check out more of my other videos, and I will see my Richard, Interbargi, whatever how to pronounce his name, and Medical 34th Street bands next time. Peace. Ho, ho, ho.